Week 6 of renovating our original 1970s kitchen. We are bare bones over here. Weeks 1 through 5 are down below if you want to catch up to what we're doing, what we've been doing. But right now, I kind of lied in the last video and I told you guys the plumber fixed both of the leaks. I had no clue what he did, but Elvis told me he only fixed one. So the other one is up to us to figure out. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be trying, because it's not actively leaking constantly, we're going to try to simulate the leak to see where the heck it's leaking and then figure out what to do from there. Hopefully this week we can lay some drywall. Do you think we'll be able to do that?
100%.
You guys heard him. He said 100%, but
I mean, well, I take it back.
Nothing is 100%.
I take it back. It depends on if a lift is available, because we have to be able to lift it.
No, I'm going to get those things I told you about at Harbor Freight. I'll go today.
Well, actually, speaking of that, that's a good idea, because I was wondering what...
Because we're going to need it for the cabinets.
I was wondering what would support my weight while I'm on the roof in the patio redoing the shingles.
Yeah. I figured we get 2 or 4. They're $17 each. It's basically the rental of a week of the other lift, and then we can keep them. See, I'm thinking like you now. So they're like these poles, and you wind them up, and you like
Oh yeah, they're definitely automotive jacks. I used to
No! It's for drywall.
It's called a drywall jack?
It's not called a jack. It's like a pole with a flat thing at the end, and then you just keep twisting it, and you put one here and one on the other side.
Yes. I used to use them in automotive.
We're not going to record that because I'm going to go be upstairs plunging the toilet. Elvis is going to be down here trying to see if he sees anything leaking. And then if we do see it, he's going to do his magic. YouTube the steps, fix it.
I'm an expert at YouTube.
And it's like that TikTok where it says, I'm not going to pay someone to do something that I have no idea how to do. I'm just going to YouTube it. That's us. So... don't learn from us. We're just here for pure entertainment. Okay? Pure entertainment.
You know,
also, any videos that we see to help us learn stuff will be linked below. Thank you for your service. All those people that did curated tutorials on helping people like myself, like Elvis, do this. Okay, let's get to work. Let's get to work. What? Huh? I feel like it has to do with the toilet. It's the only water source connected to this pipe. Huh? One day this kitchen will be beautiful. And I'll be cooking some beautiful chicken pot pie. And it'll all be worth it. I hope. I hope, I hope, I hope. I need to be taller. No! Huh? I think it's the base of the toilet, the tank. Put some pressure on the tank. I don't know. Put a little pressure on the tank. Nothing's leaking. I don't see a leak. Why do you think there's an active leak? Well, we know where it's leaking, which can we just repair the cast iron? I give up. I give up. We are still in the same spot we were 2 days ago. But Elvis is currently upstairs and downstairs, back and forth, because he's changing out the master bathroom's toilet. That was the reason this part of the ceiling was leaking. So he's currently changing out the toilet. He put new couplings in the pipe. He put a supporting wood beam plank to hold up the pipe because it was sagging. So those 3 things were causing a leak. Basically the toilet was moving around with the pipes and it was not a good time. So he's fixing that. We got a new toilet. It's been taking a little while because Elvis has never done this before, so he's making sure he's looking at all of the steps so we do it right. He does it right.
The toilet flange was not secured in the floor, so the toilet flange is moving around freely with the drain pipe. So I got to secure the toilet flange, but the issue was that the couplings were leaking, so I had to replace the couplings. But I'm about to just secure it to the floor and then use shims like some people use with their toilets. I just didn't want to do that because I feel like that's not the right way and I have a chance to correct it right now. But if it's not possible because of the way these people ran the pipes for the house when they first put it in, then I'm going to have to use the shims.
And I am currently moral support. Am I doing a good job with moral support?
Yeah, sure.
That wasn't too sure about.
It's good. I'm trying to get this pipe lower because if I pull this lower, it's going to lower the front of the flange. And that's what needs to come down, the front of the flange. But the pipe is almost literally too long.
Just use shims. Shim it up. Shim it. Oh, I think that's a good idea. I think you're going to break the pipe like that. I think the pipe will break if you do that. Based on my calculations and observations of the scientific mathematical equation of 2 + 4 equals, that pipe is not going to bend.
Put a sake Japan on there.
Are you trying to be festive with the Christmas red?
No, it's just the only long sleeve shirt that I had that was thin.
Basically, once we install the toilet and we get this little area fixed, we are good to install the drywall. Which, by the way, some of you told me that we can order drywall to get delivered to our house. And we were over here struggling at Home Depot trying to maneuver that. So I think the rest of the drywall will be a delivery. So if you're in the drywall market, you can get it delivered to your house. Yeah, and also we were supposed to use the flat carts, not the ones that we used. There's actual carts for drywall.
No, the freaking workers. Which cart did they use? Oh, they used a flat cart.
Mm-hmm. We used the wrong cart. We used the wrong. It's okay.
Dang
we don't know.
I was like, they were sliding into a cart. No, they were sitting on this little tiny flat cart.
Yeah. It's okay. We don't know. Because it's
Why
easier
did
to
they
pick
say
up on
anything
each
to us?
end and then put it on the car.
Yeah, they were just setting it on there. Why did they say anything to us?
Yeah, the Home Depot workers just watched us struggle and didn't tell us the proper cart. But that's okay. We don't know. Now we know.
So I'm about to tighten these down harder, and I'm going to go put liquid nails on the flange. We're going to send it.
We're going to send it today.
Open these jam
Okay,
jam.
what I'm trying to figure out is where are all these nails coming from? What's on top of us right now? Our shower? When are we going to get some walls in here? Because it's cold. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the coldness come in through these walls.
Yeah, that's why I put a long sleeve on, because I was feeling it too.
Before we put up walls, should we put something in the walls like a fake skeleton? I thought that would be cool, but Elvis thinks it's creepy. But we should.
That'd be messed up because it's gonna scare somebody, and they're probably gonna.
I mean, you can tell it's fake. We'll put a foot of a skeleton in the walls. Let me know if it's a good idea. I want to do it.
Probably paint it first. We'll paint it.
No, I'm not gonna paint it. I'm gonna leave it natural. That would be funny. And it gives us some humor to work with while we have our kitchen like this. Well, unfortunately, Operation Drywall has been stalled because of this little guy. We had to get a new toilet. And we've never done it before, so it's been taking a long time.
So basically, right, the toilet flange has been moving around in the hole. The old tile is still in place. The concrete's still in place. We're on the second floor, so the floor's not very thick, so there's not very much concrete. So the iron pipe, the original iron pipe toilet flange, has been moving around in the hole. We basically need to secure that because I replaced the couplings downstairs, so the pipe is not going to move anymore.
So the toilet.
So
the toilet doesn't move around when we're sitting doing the business, you know, because that was the problem. The toilet was moving around.
That doesn't secure the toilet, Hillary. Oh my gosh, just shush up. The toilet, so the flange, right, was moving around sometimes. We didn't want it to move around. We wanted it to be secure.
That's what I just said.
No, I said the flange was moving around. The toilet wasn't necessarily moving.
The toilet was moving around a little bit while we were sitting on it.
Slightly, yes.
Slightly. I don't want to show what we're doing with the toilet because we are not experts, and Elvis is following lots of YouTube tutorials and articles on how-tos and stuff. So we are figuring it out, and we're not a how-to channel. So we're not showing step-by-step of certain things because we are not experts. So We are installing the toilet, and unfortunately, all we were able to do this week was drywall, pick up some of the drywall and the supplies, and get a new toilet, which getting a new toilet was not in the whole thing, but I guess it is now. I guess we got a nice little toilet. We got the Delta, whatever this is, with a slow close lid. The master bathroom renovation is something that will come up in the future after the kitchen, so we already got a new toilet, so at least that part will be done.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to pull it back out.
We're gonna have to pull it back out because we'll do the floor. And this is real life. Sometimes we're just not gonna make that much progress on the kitchen, and I have to be realistic about that. I was really disappointed that we didn't make that much progress, but it is what it is. We can only do what we can do, and we've never done stuff like this before, so I need to get myself together and my expectations and realizations that our skill level is not there, so it's gonna take us a lot longer to do stuff. It better not take us a year to do this kitchen.
I'm not saying it's gonna take us a year. I'm just saying it's taken some people. I was thinking 3 months.
I guess this is where I'm ending today's video because we still haven't put the toilet in. We're waiting for a few things to dry before installing it, so please send encouragement our way because this week just did not go. It didn't go as planned. I'm trying to be positive. I am positive. It's fine. It's fine. I guess we're really not in a rush because I've been doing pretty good with the having no kitchen thing, the air fryer, the Instant Pot, the utility sink. It's a little bit more work to cook, but it's pretty much like I got it all covered. I guess I will see you next week. This light is too much.
Okay, ready? In 3, 2, 1, action. Okay.
Week 6 of the, I was gonna say bathroom renovation. It's basically a bathroom renovation because today
I really don't know how you just replace that section of the board.
you cut it out.
No, it's a whole board. So can you make it a 2-section
Yeah,
board?
it's done all the time.
Oh, okay, expert.
You just cut that piece.
Yeah.
You do it to the other one. It's not a beam. It's not
To actually
square.
cut it, slip it, glue it, and drill it, and good.